Sup everybody. Alright, today's little rant is about Wai Kru etiquette. So, Wai Kru Muay is obviously what we do before we fight in Muay Thai. One, if you're putting on a Muay Thai show but you don't let fighters do at least the Wai Kru, then you're not really a Muay Thai show. To allow Wai Kru and Run Muay for every fight, if people want to do it, that's greatly appreciated by people like myself. If not, then yeah, as long as we can do the Wai Kru, I'm happy. So etiquette is most importantly, I guess, is the people who should be on the ring during the Wai Kru. Proper pronunciation, Wai Kru. In Thai, paying respect to your teacher. So who should be on the ring? Fighters and ref. No one else. That's it. Fighters and ref. Trainers shouldn't be standing on the ring apron, in the ring, around the ring, whatever. They should be during the Wai Kru. The ring is a sacred place, and only the people actually performing it, and this is for the whole Run Muay, by the way, as well. People who are performing it and the ref are the only people who should have anything to do with it. The ref should be standing, obviously, out from the corner when they're sealing the ring, and then while they're doing Run Muay, stand back in the corner. People standing on the edge of the ring, it's for people like myself. I'm very spiritual and I teach the spiritual side of it to my gym guys. So you might not be, or your students might not be, whatever, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't be respecting the people who are. I guess it's like going into a temple wearing a singlet and tiny shorts. You wouldn't do it. If you did, you'd be disrespecting that person's beliefs. It's the same sort of thing, like while there's a Wai Kru Run Muay going on, it's a spiritual place. It's for people like our guys, we take it very seriously. I myself have total faith in that it's actually doing something. It's not just performed for the sake of being performed. So I, for one, appreciate when people show the respect enough to not be standing on the edge of the ring, not be hanging on the ropes, not be whatever. Or someone's doing a Wai Kru Run Muay and the opponent's got his foot up on the top rope, or having a stretch on the top rope, something like that. It's just not right. It's not the correct etiquette. Muay Thai is very deep in tradition, and one of the traditions is the Wai Kru Run Muay. So gyms who say they're competing in Muay Thai but don't do the Wai Kru Run Muay, are you really doing Muay Thai? Do you really understand Muay Thai? Do you understand the origins and why we do what we do and why we do it a certain way? Maybe time to start researching it, looking into it a little bit more, because there is a lot more around it than just having a dance before you fight. There's blessings, there's, as I said, paying respect to your teacher, saying thank you to your teacher and your family. It's all ingrained in the whole procedure. I myself, like I said, will much appreciate people showing the respect to the Wai Kru Run Muay that I do, even if you don't participate in it. It's the same, people say they don't want to do it, but they still wear the moncon to the ring or whatever. Like, okay, I say to people, well, if you're doing Muay Thai, you accept the whole thing. If you want to wear a moncon because it's in the rules, but you don't want to do a Wai Kru Run Muay, why are you doing Muay Thai? Why do you wear the moncon? Do you have belief that the moncon's doing something? To most people, they're pretty happy to say it's a tennis racket wrapped around their head that they have to wear. But to people like myself, it's a blessed item that protects my guys. It carries with it good luck, and there's mine up by my altar. They're there for good luck. It should never go between the ropes, under the ropes. It should always go over the top rope. Yeah, so any questions in regard to the Wai Kru Run Muay, hit me up, message me, call me, voice message me, whatever. If you want to ask what's correct and what's not, or is so-and-so okay, is what so-and-so doing okay, whatever, I don't mind. I'm not going to judge anyone if you're wanting to learn about it. But first things first, we do perform it, and we do it with the utmost respect, and I'd appreciate being given the same respect while we're doing it. Any questions, as I said, hit me up, and I'm more than willing to offer some advice or give my 2 cents worth. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I might try and get onto another one over the weekend while I'm away in Bordertown with the boys. So, yeah. Shoot me some messages, people, or even comments, whatever. Thank you very much. Peace.